Hello, this is Ellen Murphy from American Homestead, and today I'm going to show you how to do the blanket stitch for wool applique. Now, in my needle, I have a Finca number 8 pearl cotton, and there is a knot in the end of it, right there. Now, I have taken 2 pieces of wool, of felted wool, and both of these pieces actually are wools that I have recycled from old clothing, and they feel beautiful. They're soft and cushy and lovely. So when I am doing applique pieces on wool, I often just staple them together, because when you take the staples out, you can't tell that it's been stapled, and it holds it very nicely. So that's what we have here today. And I want to blanket stitch this circle onto this piece of wool. So I'm going to come up right at the edge of the circle, but I'm in the backing piece, and I'll pull up to where my knot is. Now, I take the thread in my left hand. That's just always how I've taught myself to do it since I was a little girl. And I imagine that I'm coming over for a piece this small, about 1/8 of an inch, and then down about 1/8 of an inch. And I stick my needle in there, and then I bring it up right at the edge of the circle. But I'm bringing it up above the piece of thread, and then I pull through, and as I pull through, it catches that thread, and that's what makes the blanket stitch. So once again, I have brought the thread over, and I'm imagining I'm going 1/8 inch to the left and 1/8 inch down, and I'm going to stick my needle in and bring it up right at the edge of the circle, and I'm going to pull through, and there again we have the blanket stitch. So I'm just going to keep on going so you can see me do it. It goes very, very quickly, and it makes a beautiful, beautiful finish on your piece. And as you get into it, you just go so fast. And at first, I know this stitch seems a bit daunting to people. People seem to have a difficulty with this stitch. But once you get it, and I'll tell you, if you leave it for a while, you'll have to teach yourself again, because I know that had happened to me through the years. If I hadn't stitched in a while, I would always say, that blanket stitch, how do you do it? But it's kind of like riding a bicycle. Once you get it and you start doing it again, it comes back to you very quickly. So there we are, the blanket stitch in wool applique. Thank you.